whole mission was I am bad guys who do bad things. And we are good guys who do good things. We here to stop you. You will not stop me. I am bad guy and I do bad thing. And then they stop him and he says, oh, I do bad thing. And good guys are like, we are good guys and we do good things. So we kill you because you are a bad guy and you do bad things. And later on, Nawe tells Yasuke, you are a good guy, you do good thing. We are the same. I am good girl and I do good thing too. Like, that's this whole fucking game. It's got nothing to do with Assassin's Creed. This game has nothing to do with Assassin's Creed. Look, guys, we made an Assassin's Creed in feudal Japan. You think that's cool? Look it's an Assassin's Creed game in feudal Japan. What's an assassin? I have no fucking idea. Maybe we'll have somebody put a side mission in there talking about it, and that's it. Yeah, so you're just a generic fucking shinobi. And there's a black samurai, and you're fighting generic villains. Yup, that's Assassin's Creed in feudal Japan, alright. It's not like we had stories written for this already, with Yamauchi Taka, Tottori Hanzo, and Oda Nobunaga in Assassin's Creed Memories. That doesn't exist. We're gonna decanonize that in favor of this! What the fuck is this shit? Whatever this is fucking stupid and pointless. But this is the modern day we get. Go fuck yourself, Ubisoft. I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be, but this is just absolutely nothing. This is terrible. You call this entertainment? Dude, this is absolute torture! Why the fuck doesn't that work in this game? Where are the Templars? Tell me.
Is
he a Templar? Nope. This game's got nothing to do with Assassin's Creed.
When you can, look for me. We have something to discuss.
Assassins? Hello? Templar?
You interrupted playtime.
you remember me?
I remember your face. I never forget a face. I received word about my ventures, foiled by a shinobi. To think they would ally themselves with one of your kind.
Holy shit, I'm fighting a Templar? With hip-hop music, of course. Oh, fuck you! I pressed B. What the fuck? I pressed B! I pressed B like a motherfucker. Why did I lose my fucking adrenaline ability? You didn't even do it.
Who put that weapon in your hand?
What are you aiming at, dumbass? What the fuck was that?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something.
This is true! He stands for nothing!
You are simple, boring.
Yes, he is!
Predictable, dull.
Oh my god. Okay, but that Templar was spitting facts, though. This dude, he stands for nothing, he's boring, he's dull. I don't know what the fuck his motivations are. So the only thing we got out of that character was that he implied that we were putting a stop to something that the Templars were doing in Japan. So maybe they put the Shimbakafu up to whatever they're doing, but you can't just reveal that at the end of the game, because the whole game's been uninteresting.
There is a symbol. Templars. What is that?
Oh, he doesn't even know what they are. I don't know how many fucking hours of gameplay I'm into this, but Templars are just now showing up. Are you fucking kidding me? We're at the end of the game. Look at this. Everybody's fucking dead. And a Templar just showed up? Are you serious? I am 62 hours into this fucking piece of shit. And one Templar just showed up.
After Lord Nobunaga's death, I have been running with a band of, allies, you could say. We are a varied mix.
A bunch of generic warriors, you could say. What ideals?
Well, safe to surmise that this Duarte de Mello and Nuno Caro are part of the Templar Order.
Then I must find this Kimura Gay.
Is this even relevant to the story, or is this part of the Yasuke side quests? Templar Yep, yeah. So the fucking Shinbakufu are officially not the Templars, but what the hell was this guy referring to when he was talking about how we were messing up his plans or some shit?
The treasures are not what we originally assumed them to be. Not artifacts as we might define them. Something else, maybe.
Sanctum's going to love this. They gave you a small fortune based on the presumed power of some useless trinkets.
Power is subjective. Our enemies were willing to kill for these trinkets, willing to die for them.
And you think the Sanctum will buy the word of fanatics and savages?
The inner sanctum lacks perspective. They cannot see the world past their marbled walls and manicured topiaries. The inner sanctum will believe whatever I tell them.
Useless shits or not, they'll have your head for this. Unless you plan to feed them more lies.
I will feed them something better. Progress. We crushed the assassins and their Japanese counterparts, thanks to their devotion to whatever was in that box. These treasures are just as potent as any artifact, if not more so.
Symbols of Japan's virtues. At least what one of them said. Right before I claimed his tongue.
He believed it to his dying breath. They all did. As does another man under our thumb.
The Shogun and his bootlickers. The Shinbakufu.
He seeks to trade those treasures for the throne. A gilded cage in a Templar court. The Shinbakufu will sing to our melody. A perpetual cycle of discord with no end in sight.
Bloodshed. Great for business.
What? I have no fucking idea what was just said.
Think bigger, dwarf. Our commerce here in Japan is simply meant to oil the workings of a greater system. One we control. War, unrest, hunger. All functional institutions in their own right. All part of the same system. And it runs like a work of art.
And what of Oda Nobunaga? A stubborn son of a bitch, that one.
No, not stubbornness. His singular belief in unification is unyielding. Not to his enemies, and certainly not to us.
Then we got him. Kill his whole family.
His men will turn on him. One is already thinking it. All he requires is a simple nudge.
Why don't we kill the bastard ourselves? I have yet to claim the tongue of a daimyo.
It is how we have always done things. A pinch here, pressed there. The occasional promise written in honey and gold. The desire to shape one's own destiny is irresistible. If only they could.
A good speech, senor. Then I suppose the inner sanctum will be pleased with our progress.
Dear Duarte, we've only just started, and it will be nearly impossible to stop us. The people of this land fight for a destiny that no longer belongs to them. The deeper their divisions run, the sooner our plan comes to fruition. And when we are satisfied, we will finally give them the peace they seek.
Nawe and Yasuke's fight. It is your fight as well. It is what drives you to fight. To hope.
I don't
She'll
like
find
this.
you. I'm sorry.
Fuck
Your
you, you
fight
bag bitch.
You will not fail.
This is awful
What
fucking
has
writing.
come-
Absolutely awful. I'm confused. I don't even know what the fuck any of that was. There's that fucking line again.
You are without ties, without a lord to serve. You hold no lands. You are dishonored. You are Ronin. This very moment marks the dawn of your new beginning. You become part of the Templar Order, the sole hope in these troubled times. I am Kimura Kei.
Oh my god.
Learn from me. Fine armor like mine is not a gift. You must strive for it, earn it, and through this reforging, I will make you stronger.
An actual Japanese Templar. I didn't even
Under
know
my
they would
guidance,
be in this game.
You will reclaim your lands, restore your honor, become a samurai once more. Samurai of the Templar Order.
That's fucking awesome.
Look who's here.
This should have been in the game from the start, though.
Man's pet.
Templar. I'm gonna
Lord
fucking
Kay
kill
has
you.
led you astray. The path he follows is flawed. If you could only see the dark truth of where it leads.
Now your lesson begins. This man is my enemy. Make him your enemy. Kill him.
Really, dude? Switch weapons. Switch weapons. Switch weapons. Switch weapons. Switch fucking weapons. How many times I gotta press the goddamn button? I don't even have any interest in what the fuck's going on anyways. Like, you're gonna introduce Templars at the end of the game in a fucking side Yasuke quest. I don't even care, man. I don't care. And there's no fucking sound effects for any of the weapons. This is a piece of shit product you guys have made. Get fuck away from me. Oh. No sound effects. I can't fucking tell what's being thrown or being shot. This is so fucking difficult, man. This is a piece of shit game.
You cannot stop me, Yasuke. You are ignorant of the Templars. Of this world.
Yes, he is.
Spoken by a traitor to his own land.
My land robbed me of purpose. The Templars restored it.
Why do I gotta fight all the fucking Templars with hip-hop music? Quit this hip-hop, dude.
You win nothing here, Yasuke. Vengeance will find you.
From Nuno Karo, he is next.
Not him. Others. My people.
I will be waiting. Where is Karo?
But I won't be an assassin, though. Well, now he's wearing Assassin's Creed iconography.